Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back for some more Monster Train. This week, I've been given a new suggestion on what kind of run we can try. This week, we are going to be trying the Banished, primarily as Talos. Because I believe Talos is also from the previous game as one of the bosses. So let's take a quick look at you, Talos. First up, you can fly. Interesting. Talos has a personal score to settle with Heaven for casting her out. Loyal, passionate, and often terrifying, she is the fearsome right-hand angel and friend to Fel. Aww. Inspire. Apply 1 Valor to friendly units. I'm assuming that's a blanket across everyone. It must be, I've used you before. And then our ally is going to be the Lunar Coven. Which means we can heal and damage. Meaning I might be able to unlock the the Guardians this run. And then for my thing, I need Work Spirit. Which, once per battle, select the heart to restore the friendly units on all floors to full health. Fair! Okay. We're gonna have a very healy run this time, I'm guessing. Okay. Let's see how it goes, shall we? So, to start things off, we've got the Sap Bastard, we've got Strixen Hallow, and we've got Archeon. Okay, we've got the Penitent Bloodsuit, which is always good, just to use against the boss, hehehe. Bloody Moon. Deal 25 damage on Slay, gain 2 energy to make the ability free, basically. Demonic Fledgling, giving Valor on Strike and 2 Rage when they move. Alright. Then, let's see what Talos could upgrade into, alright? So, Battle Cleric, Resolve, apply 2 Valor to friendly units. Okay. Celestial Radiance, Shift. Apply melee weakness 1 to enemy units. I don't imagine I'll be shifting too much. So let's go with the Resolve for more Valor. Granted, that's not the most amount of Valor, but eh. Clan card drafts only offer rare cards. That's a decent one to start with. Units cards without upgrades cost 1 less. Okay, as fun as that might be, I'm willing to go for only rare cards. I imagine we can get some good rare cards out of this. Ooh, imagine what I'm going to get if I can really upgrade the Mage Blade. Ooh. Well, let's see. Regardless, we have a fight ahead of us. And we can start with the Mark of Invasion. In which, you know what? Screw it. I'll do it. I have the shift thing, which can probably help a lot with that. So, we'll start things off with having Talos. And then a Shield Steward. Then we'll have the Demonic Fledgling. And then we'll have a Shield Steward. So, how do we start things off? Well, very simply, first we go Murder, then we go Murder, then I go Inspire, break both of those, and then I admit I am really not sure. This is gonna hurt us immediately. So I need you to die for you to take damage. Frankly, you need you to fly up here if I want you to survive. I'm then going to Inspire up here. And then I'll deal 1 damage up there so Alpaya takes less damage. Okay, go. Right, so, next. First things first, do I care about the bonus, money that you are? A little. We're in the early game. We don't care too much. Right, go. Right, so now, quite frankly, I am going to do this to heal everyone. Then I can summon you up there to make sure they die. Witchweave you. You're dead because you've got the blood suit on you. Move you down here to the bottom. Which apparently gives you 2 rage as well, so they die quickly as well. And then we're just going to inspire here a little bit. There we go. Right, and then according to this, I immediately win. Good start, good start. And considering I automatically win, I might as well use my witch weaves to heal. Okay. Go! Are you just throwing a sword at them, Talos? Is that what you're doing? Alright, well, what do I get? I have Eagle Heart, which will give me the Calcified Ember, which is not very nice. Blood-Soaked Arena. Friendly units gain 7 Valor on Slay. I like that. Consume. Apply Battle Shield 2 to friendly units. I'll take the Arena. Then we can get equipment. Duskblade. On a new moon, Titan Skin 5. Okay. Lunar Cycle, Moon Cycle, gain +1 permanently when you're going to be constantly moon cycling. Stardust Invocation, consume. Distinct, what? This card can't interact with cards that share its name. Phase. Okay, it phases the moon. Create an ethereal copy of a card in your hand. Like either a... It says a spell. Yeah, a spell, so I can't just copy a unit. I like the sound of that, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't want the Calcified Ember, mostly. So, because we have a Lunar Coven banner right there, I think we're gonna start things off by going here and seeing what Banished unit I can get. What do you offer me? The Sword Maiden. I can't benefit from the Sword Maiden right now because I don't have any equipment. Demonic Fledgling can work, though, because Talos likes to move around and fly. Holdover. I will hold over a Bloody Moon and give it -1 cost. Which effectively means I can gain 2 cost out all the time. Then I'll apply a Surge Stone to a Witch Weave. Sometimes just being able to either heal 21 HP or deal 21 damage makes a lot of difference. So let's go. -1 card draw each turn. Not sure if I like that, but I am willing to try it because we're still in the early game. Right, so let's start by having a fledgling down here, putting a Shield Steward in front of him, doing the exact same on the next floor, and then we'll have Talos up above because she can just fly down to somewhere. Can't you? Even if you fly to the back, it still counts as a shift. So I think we will do that. I will then put a... No, I don't need the Spear Steward, I don't think. Okay. Now I might as well put the Spear Steward up here. Why not? I might need a couple extra ways to shift. Okay. Go. Gain a little bit more gold. Everyone's gaining valor. Now we apply the blood-soaked arena. Might as well do that to you. And then I might as well, because we're not gonna use it in any other regard, are we? Go. So you've got Titan Skin 2. Okay. Let's just give you the Penitent Blood thing, because I think you're gonna need it. Create a copy of a spell in my hand. Break that. Break you. Okay. Go. After combat, resolve and gain a whatchamacallit. God damn, a damage shield. God damn. Okay. Well, there's only one thing I can do, and that's this bloody shield here. Which means you're gonna get 2 attacks off on my pyre. Not exactly having the best start, am I? Again, these are the exact same cards as I had before. I'll take the Sanctuary. Then I'll take the Dusk Mantle. Right. As much as it might be a good idea to heal, considering that isn't even a full heal, I have lost so much health, I'm gonna go to this side and get a Lunar Coven unit. What do you offer me? The Sentinel, who can Spell Slam to restore to full health and apply spell weakness to enemy units. Solid. Selene Acolyte, Mage Blade 2. Full moon, on a full moon, gains sweep. If I had any way to control the moon, I would probably pick you. I'm picking you because of the heal. And frankly, whatchamacallit, spell weakness works really well with the Bloody Moon. What's the cooldown on it? 3. Okay. What do we get in the Celestial Alcove? Huh. Flight. And I could apply that to one of these demonic fledglings. They like to shift. They need an ability to shift. I could get better. I will take the better. And this demonic fledgling here can have it. Right. What did double stack do? Double effects... Status effects stacks added by this card are double. Ah, so that means you apply multiple... whatchamacallit right now. Well, I mean, if you're going to apply damage shield anyway, doubling it to 4 doesn't seem like a bad idea. Then I can apply 10 spell power to a random witch weave. That seems like a good idea. Ooh, I can make the Stardust Invocation free, as well as Permafrost, so I can apply it when I need it. Yeah, that seems like a good idea to me. Okay, let's see how well we do versus Archeon. And I do not feel confident about this. It's been a while since I have not felt confident. Right, let's go. So, first things first, let's just have you fly down here. Then I will have Talos also fly down there. And you gain 2 rage whenever something dies on the same floor as you. So we'll try and avoid that happening. And I might as well give you 10 extra HP because you want to be a tanky bastard. Then, if I use your ability, you will have it so I can kill him. Screw it. Go. Damn. This is a shame. Was it 2 rage you get? If it's 2 rage, I don't mind. I actually end up with more damage received? How does that work? I killed something with 4 HP. With 5 attack, and you gain 4 attack. So, how are you now taking more damage? Oh, right, because of the Titan skin. So he wasn't able to do any damage to you. Right. Now I can inspire, and quite frankly, kill you. Why did you gain health? And then inspire again. You can then fly to the front there. And then you can fly in front of them both. Okay. Go. Next, you can shield slam. Meaning you can do more damage to... That does mean you take 4 more damage, though. Am I better off saving it until Nate's turn? I will do this onto you. Or yeah, I have to. Just to make sure we gain the card. But then I will use the last one of those to heal you. Okay, go. Okay. Now I equip the Penitent Blood Suit to you, even though it's going to do absolutely nothing at this point. Then I can do this to you. Then that onto you. And then only you die so that he can do some damage. The amount of health they have, though, worries me a little. Okay. Oh, you actually just die, do you? Well, I might as well do this the intelligent way. Stardust Invocation to get a second Blood Moon to hit him, and then hit him again. And then I question why you're suddenly taking all the damage in the world when you weren't before. Who cares, quite frankly? Goodbye, Archeon. Right. Rare card. What do we get? Cursed Twin Blade. You gain 1 Valor on strike. In other words, the same amount of Valor. In other words, the same amount of... You would lose the same amount of damage you would gain from the double strike. Screw it. Let's give it a try. Then, honestly, I think I'll take another Shield Sentinel. Because again, I would love you, but I just can't control the moon. Or have any source of conduit, quite frankly. I would love you, but I do not want that. Now this. Honestly, I think what I want is card draw. Because I don't feel I need the space right now. Like, the space would be nice, because I could just apply a Space Steward down on the bottom floor for a little extra damage. But card draw lets me get to the free cards, aka the Witch Weaves, faster, so... Right. How do I want to upgrade? Go this way now. That would practically take me to full health with the Pyre Remains. I'm not sure about equipment or room card or upgrading our units, even though I probably should. Celestial Alcove can be something stupid, but extra money in the trinket area can just make or break things. I think I'm gonna take the risk and make or break trinkets. Let's first see how Talos upgrades. Celebrate. Apply +2 attack and +6 HP to friendly units on all floors permanently. The fuck is that? That is not as good as I initially think it is, because you gotta remember there's only like a total of 8 battles that would apply to. However, I always go for the full route of one path until we know all the paths. Or until I've done a run of all the paths. So I guess I'll go for the resolve again. Oh! Hello, little plague doctor. Perhaps a banished such as yourself might be better by letting me tinker a little with your equipment. So, if I take you, I would be able to automatically put my cursed twin blade onto my demonic fledgling. Or I could gain a graft unit, which I believe I've learnt means that if the person dies, you get that thing. Or I get a random equipment onto a unit. And I can't pick Talos. You know what? These demonic fledglings are our source of damage. Screw it. Graft a random equipment onto the other one. What did you gain? Overgrown carapace. Resolve. Gain +1 space, 20 attack and 20 health if there is space available. Interesting. What options do I get here? On the deployment phase, draw a room from your deck and reduce its cost to 0. That works really well because of my blood-soaked arena. Yes, please. Do I want the Ancient Pion on top? I don't care. That would be amazing if I was going for that build. I am not. I think I go for this. Because my 2 angels want to shift. Might as well give them more benefit for doing so. -1 card each turn. Well, I kind of just got that ability for +1 card. I guess I can completely negate it and make it irrelevant. So let's apply the blood-soaked battle arena down here. Then we'll have ourselves the overgrown guy right there. Sentinel and a Steward. No, hold on. Okay. So let's start with this on you. I got only soldiers this time, which, quite frankly, might be a little annoying. If I do that, you don't get your bonuses anymore. So I kind of have to wonder if I'm better off waiting a turn to do that. But then at the same time... not exactly the best trait I could have gotten, quite frankly. This is not a good run. Yeah. Not a good run at all. Okay. Go. I have very little faith in this particular run, to say the very least. Okay. Go. Brief respite, and we get Peckle. Let's use this. Well, I can't use that right now, so I guess that's just gonna have to go away. Apparently, the damage shield makes all the difference we need. Beautiful. Well, I'm still gonna do this regardless. So we are currently... in an unfortunate situation where we are just taking an awful lot of damage at the very beginning. Why are you just giving me duplicates? Right, I can either get more trinkets, gain a trinket and remove cards, or upgrade my rooms and stuff, duplicate cards, and then gain equipment. Quite frankly, I think I need to remove cards. So first, let's gain a trinket. Spells gain an extra upgrade slot. At the end of battle, the front friendly unit on each floor permanently gains plus 6 HP. I am fine with that. But it would mean that the next round and the round after that are the only times I could upgrade spells. And neither of them get the Forgotten Boons. But both of them do have Pyre Remains, which quite frankly at this point I need. Screw it. Let's go spells. What do you offer me? Units get an extra upgrade slot. Okay. When a friendly unit gains Valor, +1 stack. Yes! Because that means you will both be getting 2 Valor each time you attack something. You give more Valor. You give more Valor. This gives more Valor. That doesn't apply anything different. Right. Let's remove some cards. Shield Stewards, I love you, but goddamn you're doing nothing but taking up space, considering the last one. So let's destroy the Shield Stewards. Let's go. Non-boss enemy units restore 150 health when they move up a floor. I do not like the sound of that, mostly because of you. Despite how much I want that money. I think this could be game over me if I take that. So I will not. Okay. So first we do that. Next we do this. Okay. Yeah, that's basically why I thought that. So let's immediately give you this. And then do the classic thing of just flying all of our units down to the bottom. Next, you, the one that can fly. You're the one getting the whirlwind attack. Next. I don't want to sap us, despite needing to do the Bloody Moon. So I will Bloody Moon you. And then give you a little tiny heal for your boo-boo. Because I also know you can just heal your own boo-boos. Okay. So, heal up. All of these are dead. I do not care. So, eat this. Eat this. And job done. Then I guess I can nuke you. So you just die. Give us more valor. And do that. Glorious. Okay. Next. Give you the blood suit. I need to move these in a very particular order. Or I just wait a turn. Wait a turn works as well. I might as well give the pair of you valor. Because why not? Okay, go. Right, now. Now I push this forward. Okay. Go. Glorious. Right. Let us end our turn. Now, you can move there. And then you can move even further back. And we win. I will use the heart, though, to fully heal us. After that, I'm probably better off doing nothing because you're going to sap us all. Yeah. Stupid sap bastards. There we go. Glorious. All that lovely valor. Heaven's Ward. Consume. Ascend friendly units, then advance the highest HP unit on the new floor. Does that work on everything? I pick it just because I'm interested. Then I skip. Because we need money to upgrade spells. So we're gonna go this route here, despite how much I might want the Celestial Alcove or the money. Would I rather duplicate a card or remove cards later? Would I rather have the Armory, Equipment, or Room card next? Or the Celestial Alcove now? Would I rather just have all the money focus on upgrading my spells? I'll go on upgrading my spells. Yes, this is perfect. Sanctuary, remove the consume, and then give you -2 cost. Where the fuck are you? There you are. 1 cost for 4 damage shield across all friendly units. Yes, bloody please. Then I can make this bloody moon intrinsic to make sure I always bloody have it. Again, yes please. Because that just means I get lots and lots of more power. Then I'll add 10 spell power to duality because, you know, it's attuned. Why wouldn't I? Then I can duplicate a card. Which then grows into the big question of which card should I duplicate? Strix and Hallow. Let's see how we do against them. My thoughts? Not very well. Strix applies +1 attack on Hallow on Revenge. Fuck you. Hallow applies +50 health on Strix on Siphon. Okay. Let's see how the initial nonsense goes. Honestly, you take the Penitent Bloodsuit. The fact you're using the Haste Bastards is kind of cruel. But so be it. That is bad. So doing this will just ascend everything up to the top floor. Okay. Interesting. Honestly, you know what? I didn't double click that. Fuck you. Honestly, let's fucking do it. We'll just supercharge a floor and just overcrowd ourselves to all hell and back. You apply how much health on Siphon? Yeah, no, better off doing that then. Sorry, wrong one. Better off doing that then. Then I can apply this to you. You then fly. You then fly. And then we'll take a bunch of stuff, please. Unlocked the Stygian Guard. Hoorah! 5 spells in 1 turn. Let's do it. We currently have 8 levels of damage shield on us. If that's not glorious, I don't know what is. So, you die. Good man. Next, more of this. Then I'll do 1 damage to you. Just to make sure I do. And then we will inspire. Inspire the troops. And make sure they're well protected. Glorious. Inspire the troops and make sure they're well protected. I have to do this to make sure the Pyre doesn't take any damage. So as annoying as it is that you're going to get 50 health, screw it. Right. Should I summon you just to remove you from the pile? I think I shall. Good death, Mr. Stewart. Right, next. You're gonna heal them? No. Inspire the troops! Inspire the troops! Let a troop die. Just to remove it from the pile. And then... if I hit you, they get an extra attack, which is not worth one damage. I might as well just use it on you. Alright, go! Now, this is awkward, because if I kill you, you gain a bunch of it, you gain more HP. So I can't exactly do that. I wish I had the ability to descend everything right now. Honestly. Honestly, dealing 25 damage to you is probably worth it. I need to remember to move these guys. That was stupid of me. Okay, well, Talos wants to move forward, and then you want to move forward too. We want Talos dead before anything else, so we will protect the troops. Bloody Moon you. Duality you. Despite that, the amount of overkill that is. And then just Witchweave you. And go. Okay. We win. And you don't even die. I don't know what else to say. Moida. Actually, you know what? Moida. Glorious! Tempting, but I feel ascending them another floor will just completely screw me over in the end. I'll take the blood-soaked arena. Then, honestly, I'll take another card draw. Because I don't need the space, because everything is concentrated on one floor. The card draw just means I get towards my big these big sanctuaries more often. And I don't need the energy thanks to this lovely spell. Yeah, +1 card draw, screw it. New clan unlocked! The Stygian Guard. The ancient guard of the Stygian Sea emerges once more. Mystical sirens and ancient totems work together to eliminate the hostile titans from heaven. Glorious. Well then, I might as well upgrade my, whatchamacallit again, my spells again, considering they seem to be what's winning me the day. But my troops could really use, these two could really use an upgrade, considering they're what's basically making me win. And I do already have these two main spells maxed out. You know what? I'll actually go over here. Because that will overheal our pyre, and if your pyre's overhealing, you're kind of picking the wrong option, in my opinion. So let's grab the money, grab the room or equipment. What do we have? Ironically, the thing we've seen every single time, the one we already have, or the one we effectively already have. I'll take yeah, I'll take the mantle. Apply one to both of the whatchamacallit. Upgrade a unit with Titanite. Yes, please. Upgrade a unit with 9 Valor, meaning they gain 9 armor and 9 attack. Again, honestly, yes, please. Reduce something to size 1. That will not make a difference. Give something 14 attack. Why not? It's basic, but it works. I will re-roll for the sake of seeing what it becomes, despite the fact the next map I get the Merchant of Trinkets. Multi-strike by default. Yes. Actually, no. I'll apply it to you because you get multi-strike from the other one. So that means from the equipment. So that means you both just get to grow. And endless is a case of if we need endless, we're fucking screwed anyway. Haha. Honestly, I'll apply Conduit 5, though. Because we are very spellcastery. Oh, yeah! I should pick that as well. So what do we get this time? 7 Valor. So you just upgrade by 2 each time. I admit that's kind of boring. But, whatever. Whatever. Shift would have actually been quite useful here. But I'm not sure if it's as useful as the Valor has been. Right. -1 energy per turn. You're a fucking prick. I'm glad I have a method to murder you each round. I don't... Yeah, namely that. I think we can survive -1 energy. So this time I'm going to apply the Bloodstained Arena up there. The -1 energy applies immediately. That is problematic. But I would rather lose the Sentinel than the other demonic fledgling, because they need to get working. Right, so first things first, fucking die. Okay. Glorious, go. I get you. Perfect. Up there you go. Next. Use you. I'm not going to use you on you, because I would like you at the front, because you've got the Titanite. Interesting. I do not have enough... whatchamacallit to kill things. Annoying. Annoying. So... what I'm going to do is Bloody Moon you... Bloody Moon you. We are then going to Spell Slam and hit you. Then Witch Weave you. And then we're moving upward. Up and about. Glorious. Come meet us upstairs. Now then, Cursed Twin Blade. There he goes. Excellent. Then we will Sanctuary. No, we won't. Hold on. I did that wrong. So first we will Bloody Moon you, because you're an arse and we don't like you. Then we're going to give you the multi-strike. Then we are going to Stardust Invocation, my Sanctuary. And then we are just going to Sanctuary and Sanctuary, because we are feeling very sanctuous. And then quite frankly, just because I can, murder you in spite. Okay. Next. Go. Glorious. So, we are going to... oh, I can't Bloody Moon anything this turn. That's a shame, because it means that guy's not going to get his Dusk Mantle. Oh well. Sanctuary, Sanctuary. Bloody Moon, come the fuck at us. What is your ability again? Apply 1 spikes every time. Oh, immobile. Can't move between floors or change position. Oh, so even if you do create a new floor, it doesn't matter. Honestly, this is one of those really weird scenarios where I think I'm fine with you with not casting any spells for this. Go. Why did you gain 300 armor? Or is that just what you do? Oh yeah, grant the boss 15 attack and 300 armor. Cool. Who legitimately cares? Get spell weakness. Get spell weakness. And you know fucking what? That honestly probably helps us less than it does hurt us. So, screw it. And for the sake of it, I'm doing that ability because there's no bloody point not to. Glorious. Ah! Another one. Yes, please. And another Stardust Invocation. You know what? In case I come across another Sanctuary, sure. Now what do we actually want to do? If I pick this unit, I fully heal my Sanctuary, remove a couple of cards, like a Blood-Soaked Arena, or I guess I can keep you. It was useless in the last run just because I didn't have enough thing. Honestly, I don't think I gained that much from purging my deck. If anything, I probably gained more from going the other side and duplicating another one of these fucking overpowered craps. Screw it. What trinkets do you get me? Ah! +3 deployment ember? Ah! On the deployment phase, draw an equipment card from your deck and reduce its cost to 0. Sweep. This unit's attack is set to 30 and cannot be changed. I would have said maybe if we weren't complete Valor. A completely Valor run. So, regardless, because I get +2 deployment ember, I will make one of these Cursed Blades deployable to immediately equip it onto one of the things, and then pray the other one just gets the duplication. Gets the one summoned. If not, oh well. Purged card, who cares? What are you giving me? Fae gain +1 conduit and +5 attack on Moon Cycle. I don't have any Fae. When you equip an angel, apply 4 Valor, 3 Rage, and 3 Regen. At the end of turn, if it is a full moon, spells in hand gain +10 spell power. You know what? I think I've got nothing else to spend my money on. I'm not buying you. I'm not buying you. I'm not buying you. I've bought that. I've got nothing to combine into one. And you probably would be a waste. So, yeah, you know what? Screw it. Why the Christ not? And duplicate me another double stack, not non-consumable, 1-cost Sanctuary. Seraph enchants your units with 5 sap and adds a Curse of Entropy into your deck on resolve. Curse of Entropy. 0 Scourge. Apply 4 sap to friendly units on all floors. Reserve. Your Pyre takes 3 damage. Annoying, but theoretically we can live with it. Oh, and you did give me the Twin Blade. Oh, you lovely little bastards. Fuck your overgrowth thingamajig. You never trigger it anyway. Okay. Let's go. I thought you might be up there. What the hell are you? Celestial Bastion. Bunch of health and Titan skin. Cool. Sure. Why not? Am I intimidated? Not in the slightest. Because I do this. Oh look, and what I got on turn 1. Beautiful. And you know what? Because I got this on turn 1 as well, I might as well equip you into this bloody room as well. Oh, and look what else I got. A Stardust Invocation to use with my Sanctuary. And you consume, so I'm not using you. And you already give me the fucking combo. Okay, so first we bloody moon this bastard. Goodbye. Then we apply the Dusk Mantle to you. I didn't double tap, but legitimately, who honestly cares? I hate my mouse. We're then going to use this, because why the hell not? We're going to go upwards. Send Mr. Titanite to the front. And then we're going to obviously use our Sanctuary. Do I want to apply sap to everything, or would I rather let the Pyre take 3 damage? Quite frankly, I would rather the Pyre take 3 damage. We can survive 30-odd damage from you doing that every round. Ah! You do it as well, do you? That's a shame. What is it you do? Oh, you gain Titan skin. Who cares? Gain Valor. Gain Valor. None of you have anything on Siphon. Let that bastard die. And then I might just start attacking you with a couple of abilities, Mr. Seraph. Cool. Next, Bloody Moon. Nice. Dusk Mantle. Because why the hell not? Another Penitent's Blood Suit. Well, quite frankly, it doesn't bloody matter. Oh, if I had remembered to do whatchamacallit last time, this would have hurt. Oh, well. Oh, you survive. Okay, so we're going to attack you, and because you survive, meaning I actually have to deal with you, I guess I will actually... You know, just apply that and say, screw it. Go. And you know what? Because he's on the floor right now, might as well spell slam just to get the double spell weakness on him. So, you know, in case I get the attune spell again. I just realized you don't even apply sap every round. You just apply sap. Now, using this the Witch Weaves on you right now would be a very stupid idea. So instead, I will use them on that guy so I can kill him next turn to get more attacks on you. Or any attack, or just to kill him, I guess. I love my damage shields. I love them so much. Now explain to me why he's not taking any damage. That's better. Alright, go! Glorious and magnificent. Oh, you are doing all of the whatchamacallit to me this round, aren't you? Well, our Pyre is not going to be a happy Pyre. Might as well summon you so you just die. No one's got anything to do with it on Siphon, do they? Nope. Hello, Seraph. Tell me, how badly do you get owned? Oh, very badly. So once again, I'm going to do this. Do you die in one hit? No. Shame. Do it again. Do you die now? No. Big shame. Well, there we go. I legitimately think we can take this. It doesn't even affect how much damage we take. Mwah! Glorious! Absolutely glorious. Now, I was told to do this run specifically because the user who commented it had no idea how to make Talos work. Because they seem kind of meh. But from my playing of it, I don't disagree, because I don't think Talos had any impact on us winning this fight whatsoever. Apart from maybe just buffing all of us with whatchamacallit every turn. So what have you got? Host Guard, Heavenly Slam. Oh, we already have one that does Heavenly Slam. Interesting, so you're just a bigger version of that dude. Okay. Hell yeah! And then the Burning Feather. When a friendly unit dies, angels on the floor gain 7 rage. Ooh! That's an interesting thing to try with a couple of cannon fodder teams. Interesting. Interesting. Especially if I unlock the candles, because they're all about burning out and dying, so they could really superpower the angels. My candle friend just died! How dare you! But he killed himself! How dare you make him kill himself! Banished upgrade again. Penitent's Death Suit. Shift. Gain 1 melee weakness. Can be equipped on enemy units. Oh, that is worse than the other one. Ouch! Oh, and you didn't level up the Lunar clan. Oh, we almost got the Awoken, and then we started activating the goddamn shield bullcrap. Wave 7, there are no longer an empty wave before bosses. Ooh, okay, I don't see a disadvantage to that, quite frankly. I never use the empty wave for anything. Well, we were invincible. Do I want to play Endless? I don't think there is a point to playing Endless. Now, don't get me wrong. This run is powerful, but its early game is fucking awful. And with the Endless mode, you need to be able to kill things immediately. This run cannot. It is a slow burn build-up. It cannot, and the slightest, play Endless. So I think we'll go straight back to the outpost. Gathering at the pyre. Ooh. Soldiers, you are dismissed. Yes, ma'am! Talos, how are our numbers? Your Legion of Chipped are the bulk of our troops. Several of my hymnists escaped heaven to join us as well. Any cherubs? No, unfortunately. Kale was spotted in our last assault. He's too far gone. His cherubs go nowhere without him. What about the apostles? None. Only me. The rest still worship whatever is left of Seraph. Well, normally I'd be concerned with our numbers so low, but we've got the clans of hell on our side, and that's something. Right. The clans of hell. Fel, I've tried to put aside my differences. It's just that dragon. He always gets on my nerves. I'd follow you anywhere, you know that. But is there really no other way? Must we work with them? The Titans are stronger than anything we've faced. We can't afford to be picky with allies, otherwise we wouldn't be in hell. Did I ever tell you, before the invasion, I would visit hell quite often? No, I don't think you did. I don't think so. Did you really? What for? Herzl wanted to show me his home. At first, I hated it here. Everything was loud, harsh, nothing like heaven. But eventually, I learned to see the beauty in it, and its people. If I hadn't, this alliance might never have come to fruition. And so you think we should just try to understand them? It's not easy, I know, but it's worth it. Trust me, even Phoenix has his redeeming qualities. Well, I doubt Phoenix will see it that way towards us, but I'll try. Aww. Aww, well! I need a goddamn new mouse! I'm hating this double click, it's really getting on my nerves. Well, next week, we have the Stygian Guard we can try. Ooh, aren't you fun? And from what I remember about the Stygian Guard, they were the spellcasters as well, so they might work quite well with the Lunar Coven. That ought to be worth seeing for next week, mightn't it? But who knows? Let me know your suggestions down in the comments below. I'd love to know what you all want to see. Well, everyone, if you've enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a like, as well as, I say, a comment down below seeing what you want to see of any sort of thing. Hey, we do have the dimensional challenges after all. One of which I can now do with the Stygian Guard, apparently. Which would be interesting. Oh god, that's an effect. Spells gain 1 magic power per 100 gold you start with. Interesting. Whatever. Well, everyone, if you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to subscribe. We produce this content every week along with others during the rest of the week. You never know, you might find something you like. But, everyone, I'm afraid that's it for now. Until the next time that I see you, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.